I have met many smartphones throughout the year, but there's one phone that I use the most. So hey guys, this is Rajit Das from TechGeek and presenting the Android One review after a year of usage as a daily driver. So let's start with build and design. Well, the design has been my favorite of the Android One and the build has been very tough and durable. I have dropped it many times and all of them were from a height of minimum 5 feet. So like most touchscreen phones, it has tepid looking slab from the front, bereft of any capacitive buttons on the front. There's a 4.5-inch LCD display with a resolution of 854 into 480p pixels, a microphone, a 2-megapixel front-facing camera and a bunch of sensors that sit above the screen. Things change the back. It's a prominent disc, so it reminds me of Lumia 1020 on some level. The metal disc is a home to 5-megapixel module. The LED flash. Besides this, there is nothing much to talk about. The LED notification light to the earphone which glows in green and red colors, but it doesn't light up when the phone is charging, so it's not visible. The phone is a bit chunky, but there are no official numbers on the weight and size. But the device feels heavy and thicker than most phones. It feels thicker than the other two Android One devices. The back panel is removable and underneath it there is a 1700 mAh battery, dual SIM slot and a micro SD card slot. Now let's speak about display. The 4.5-inch display on the Canvas A1 has a resolution of 854 into 480p, as I said you earlier. The screen is sharp, vivid, but its view angles are not very impressive. When the screen is viewed off axis, the legibility is average. However, this is not very different from phones in the price band. The colors look natural, but the black levels of the screen are impressive. The screen also is bright and I didn't have any issue viewing the screen under the direct sunlight. It overall tends to impress and satisfy the owner very much. Coming to the camera, the 5-megapixel camera is decent, but it doesn't offer much detail. It can be operated when the micro SD card is inserted. Daylight shots and micro shots are good, but some shots seem dull if there is not enough light. Low lighting shots are full of noise, but the LED flash makes the shots better in such conditions. Overall, it's just an average camera. Google Camera is default in the smartphone, which has photosphere, lens blur, panorama feature and more. The video from it comes out good, though sometimes some images come out to be ultra awesome as per my experience. Performance and OS. The most impressive thing is all about the Android One smartphones is the fact that they run stock Android, like what we have seen in Google's Nexus smartphones or Nexus lineups. Unmodified Android, or as the geeks call it, stock Android or vanilla Android, is the biggest calling card of Micromax Canvas A1. Like the Nexus devices, Google will push out an over-the-air updates, software updates, including new versions of Android. Google has also partnered with many brands as Airtel to offer some internet balance for free data for the 6 months of limited use. Even the Android One received the Android Marshmallow same time as Nexus did, which actually shows how possessive Google is about the Android One initiative. The gaming experience with Android One has been really well. I have played one of the heaviest games like Asphalt 8, Nova 3, Modern Combat 5, and they all turns out to be really good. Though I had some lagging issues with Nova 3 on the full graphics, but else then the other two performed really well and with zero lag on the highest graphics. Overall and conclusion. Overall, the Micromax Canvas A1 or the Android One is a decent budget smartphone running stock Android with Android Marshmallow 6.0 in this price range. The smartphone performed extremely well for me throughout a year and I loved using it. I have faced almost zero lag and it can play some heaviest games with ease. It's still one of the best budget devices as per my perspective, because I have used many devices till now like Moto G 3rd generation, Moto E 2nd generation, even Xiaomi mid-range devices and many more, but I still love using Android One because of its stock Android performance, RAM usage and all that stuff. So guys, I'm finally done with my review after a year of usage as a daily driver of the Android One or Micromax Canvas A1. So I have finished the video. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Do press the thumbs up button to show love to me, and also do subscribe my channel for more videos like this. Do comment below if you have any query related to this video or the device. So that's all guys for today, and I'll watch you in my next one. Peace.